Technology has been a great tool for us to make our lives easier than ever. Today, we are going to discuss the impact of technology to the government. The digital government. Overview of digital government. Digital government, also known as e-government or digital transformation, refers to the use of digital technologies and data to improve the delivery of government services, enhance citizen engagement, and streamline administrative processes. These are its key components. 1. Digital services. It provides online platforms and applications for citizens to access government services and information. 2. Data analytics. It leverages data to gain insights and make data-driven decisions for policymaking and service delivery. 3. Cybersecurity. It ensures the protection of sensitive government data and systems from cyber threats. 4. Citizen engagement. It facilitates citizen participation and feedback through digital channels. 5. Process automation. It automates administrative tasks and workflows to increase efficiency and reduce manual workloads. Stepping into the future, exploring the benefits of digital government. Imagine a world where interacting with the government feels less like navigating a maze and more like a walk in the park. This is the promise of digital government, a movement that leverages technology to transform how citizens and public services connect. But beyond convenience, digital government offers a plethora of benefits for both citizens and governments alike. Let's delve into why embracing this digital transformation is crucial for the future. User-centric design. Understanding. User needs. User-centric design involves conducting user research to understand the needs, preferences, and pain points of the target audience, intuitive and user-friendly. Designing digital services that are intuitive and user-friendly, ensuring a seamless user experience, accessibility and inclusivity, ensuring equal access. Digital government services must be accessible to all users, including those with disabilities. Accessibility standards and guidelines should be followed to ensure equal access for everyone. Empowering all citizens. Inclusivity in digital government means making services available to everyone, regardless of their abilities or limitations. By designing inclusive digital services, governments can empower all citizens to participate fully in society. Data security and privacy. Data encryption. Encrypt sensitive data both at rest and in transit to protect it from unauthorized access. Use strong encryption algorithms and keep encryption keys secure. Access control implement. Strict access controls to ensure that only authorized personnel can access sensitive data. Use multi-factor authentication and role-based access control. Regular audits. Conduct regular security audits to identify vulnerabilities and ensure compliance with privacy regulations. Address any identified issues promptly. Employee training. Provide comprehensive training to employees on data security and privacy best practices. Raise awareness about the importance of protecting sensitive user data. Open data and transparency. Open data. Open data refers to the idea that certain data should be freely available to everyone to use and republish as they wish, without restrictions from copyright, patents, or other mechanisms of control. By making government data open, it allows for greater transparency and accountability, as well as fostering innovation and economic growth. Benefits of open data transparency. Open data promotes transparency by allowing the public to access and analyze government data, enabling them to hold government agencies accountable. Innovation. Open data can be used by individuals, businesses, and researchers to develop new products, services, and insights. Economic growth. Open data can stimulate economic growth by creating opportunities for businesses to develop new products and services based on government data. Collaboration. Open data can facilitate collaboration between government agencies, researchers, and the public, leading to better decision-making and problem-solving. Agile development and iterative improvements. Agile development. Agile development is a best practice in digital government that emphasizes flexibility and adaptability in the development process. It involves breaking down projects into smaller, manageable tasks and continuously iterating and improving upon them. Iterative improvements. Iterative improvements are an essential aspect of agile development and digital government. It allows for continuous feedback and refinement of digital services, resulting in better user experiences and outcomes. Collaboration and partnerships. Government agencies. Collaborating with other government agencies allows for the sharing of resources, expertise, and best practices. This can lead to more efficient and effective digital solutions that benefit the entire government ecosystem. Private sector organizations. Partnering with private sector organizations brings industry expertise, technology solutions, and innovation to the table. This collaboration can result in cutting-edge digital solutions that meet the needs of citizens and businesses. Non-profit organizations. Working with non-profit organizations can provide valuable insights into the needs and challenges of specific communities. This collaboration can lead to more inclusive and equitable digital solutions that address the diverse needs of all citizens. User feedback and continuous evaluation. Collecting. User feedback. Regularly collect feedback from users to understand their needs, preferences, and pain points. Use surveys, interviews, and user testing to gather valuable insights for service improvement. Continuous evaluation. Continuously evaluate the performance of digital services to ensure they meet user expectations. Monitor key metrics such as user satisfaction, completion rates, and response times to identify areas for improvement. Digital literacy and training. Importance of digital literacy. Digital literacy is crucial for citizens to fully participate in the digital government. It refers to the ability to use digital technologies to access, evaluate, and create information. By improving digital literacy, we can empower citizens to effectively use digital services and engage with government initiatives. Benefits of training. Providing training and resources to improve digital literacy can have several benefits. Increased access. Training can bridge the digital divide and ensure that all citizens have equal access to digital services. Enhanced efficiency. Digital literacy training can help users navigate the digital government more efficiently, saving time and resources. Empowerment. By improving digital literacy, citizens can feel more empowered to engage with government services and make informed decisions. Strategies for digital literacy training. To improve digital literacy and training in digital government, consider the following strategies. Develop user-friendly interfaces. Design digital services with user-friendly interfaces that are intuitive and easy to navigate. Provide comprehensive training materials. Create training materials, such as tutorials and guides, to help users understand how to use digital services. Offer workshops and webinars. Conduct workshops and webinars to provide hands-on training and answer user questions. Collaborate with community organizations. Partner with community organizations to reach underserved populations and provide targeted digital literacy training. Think government interactions, and you might picture long lines, mountains of paperwork, and confusing processes. But what if it were different? Enter digital government, a game changer transforming how citizens and public services connect through technology. This shift unlocks a treasure trove of benefits, not just for convenience, but for all involved. Benefits of digital government efficiency and cost savings in digital government. When it comes to digital government, increased efficiency and cost savings are two of the most talked about benefits. But what exactly do these terms mean, and how does technology translate into real-world impact? Let's break it down. Streamlined processes. Imagine the traditional way of applying for a permit, involving visits to different offices, filling out multiple forms, and waiting for approvals. Digital government replaces this with online portals and integrated systems. Reduced paperwork. Think mountains of forms, applications, and permits collecting dust. Digital government eliminates most paper-based processes. Applications and documents are submitted electronically, stored securely online, and easily accessible for both citizens and government officials. Time savings. Standing in line, filling out forms, waiting for approvals. These all eat into valuable time. Digital government saves citizens and government employees alike, citizens. Avoid waiting rooms and complete tasks on their own schedule. Government, faster processing times, free up staff for more strategic work. Cost savings. The combined impact of streamlined processes, reduced paperwork, and time savings leads to significant cost reductions for both citizens and governments. Citizens, no need for printing, travel, or postage for applications and documents. Government, lower administrative costs, reduced paper and storage expenses, and potentially fewer staff needed for manual tasks. Improved access to services, convenient and 24/7 access. Imagine needing to renew your driver's license at 10 p.m. instead of waiting for office hours. Digital government allows you to access services anytime, anywhere, with an internet connection. You can renew licenses, pay bills, or schedule appointments on your own schedule, saving valuable time and effort. Impact. Reduces frustration and wasted time spent waiting in line, opening up possibilities for those with busy schedules or limited mobility. Eliminates the need for in-person visits and long wait times. Gone are the days of waiting in line for hours at government offices. Online portals and applications let you handle tasks like applying for permits, paying taxes, or even managing healthcare needs remotely. Impact. Increases accessibility for everyone, especially those in remote areas facing mobility limitations or with busy schedules. It also reduces the burden on government offices, allowing them to focus on more complex issues. Reduced paperwork and streamlined processes. No more mountains of forms. Submit documents and applications electronically. Digital government automates tasks and integrates systems, eliminating repetitive information entry and streamlining processes. This translates to faster approvals, fewer errors, and less frustration for everyone involved. Access from any location. Gone are the days of being physically present to access services. With a computer, smartphone, or even a tablet, you can now connect to government services from anywhere with internet connectivity. This is particularly beneficial for those in rural areas with limited access to government offices or for individuals with mobility limitations. Enhanced transparency and accountability. 1. Greater visibility and accessibility of government information. Imagine easily accessing government budgets, policy documents, and spending records online. Digital government makes information more readily available through open data portals, public websites, and mobile apps. This means citizens can better understand government decisions, hold them accountable, and participate more effectively in public discourse. Increased transparency fosters trust and reduces opportunities for corruption. Information empowers citizens to make informed decisions and engage meaningfully with their government. 2. Promotes trust and accountability. Open access to information empowers citizens to scrutinize government actions. This creates accountability as officials become aware of public oversight. Citizens can hold officials accountable for their actions by comparing promises with results. Open discussions and analyses based on accessible data foster public trust in government decision-making. Transparency encourages responsible governance, as officials know their actions are under public scrutiny. 3. Facilitates public participation and engagement. Digital government creates more accessible and frequent participation opportunities beyond traditional public meetings. Online forums, discussion boards, and e-petitions allow citizens to share their opinions and engage directly with officials. Public feedback mechanisms become readily accessible, fostering citizen involvement in policy discussions and decision-making. Increased participation leads to a more responsive and inclusive government that reflects the needs and concerns of its citizens. 4. Enables real-time tracking of government activities and performance. Digital dashboards and performance metrics provide real-time insights into government activities and service delivery. Citizens can track progress on projects, analyze spending patterns, and assess overall performance. Transparency allows for course correction in areas where performance falls short, leading to continuous improvement. Data-driven decision-making ensures resources are allocated effectively and services meet citizen needs. Better data management and analytics. Let's unpack each element and explore the broader impact. Improved data collection. Beyond paper forms. Imagine collecting data through online surveys, mobile apps, and sensor networks, capturing richer and more diverse information. Real-time insights. Analyze data as it's collected, enabling immediate responses to changing trends and citizen needs. Reduced redundancy. Eliminate duplicate data entry and inconsistencies, improving data accuracy and efficiency. Enhanced data analysis. Advanced tools and techniques leverage machine learning, artificial intelligence, and data visualization to uncover hidden patterns and relationships. Predictive analytics. Forecast future trends, anticipate service demands, and proactively address potential issues. Performance measurement. Track progress towards goals, identify areas for improvement, and optimize service delivery. Informed decision-making, data-driven policies. Base decisions on real-time data and evidence, not intuition or guesswork. Resource allocation. Allocate resources effectively based on actual needs and usage patterns. Personalized services. Tailor services to individual citizen needs and preferences, enhancing citizen satisfaction. Challenges and considerations. Data quality and standardization. Ensure data accuracy, consistency, and interoperability across agencies and systems. Data privacy and security. Implement robust safeguards to protect sensitive citizen information. Analytical skills and capacity. Build internal expertise and resources to analyze data effectively. Ethical considerations. Use data responsibly and transparently, avoiding bias and discrimination. Impact on government and citizens. Improved service delivery, more efficient, targeted, and responsive services that meet citizen needs effectively. Increased efficiency, reduced costs, optimized resource allocation, and streamlined processes. Enhanced transparency. Data-driven decision-making fosters accountability and public trust. Empowered citizens. Access to data and insights enables informed participation and civic engagement. Involvement to ICT infrastructure development. Digital government services heavily depend on high-speed internet connectivity to ensure that citizens can access online services without delays. Governments invest in broadband infrastructure to extend reliable internet access to urban and rural areas alike. Ensuring widespread availability of broadband connectivity is crucial for reaching citizens in remote areas. This inclusivity is essential to prevent the digital divide and ensure equal access to government services for all. Governments often adopt standardized hardware and software platforms to ensure compatibility and interoperability across various agencies. This minimizes integration challenges and promotes a cohesive digital ecosystem. Regular maintenance and updates of hardware and software are imperative to address security vulnerabilities and ensure the smooth functioning of digital systems. Governments invest in cybersecurity measures to protect sensitive data from potential threats. Developing and adhering to standardized communication protocols is essential for ensuring interoperability among different government systems. This allows seamless data exchange between agencies and departments, and also Application Programming Interface (API) integration facilitates the sharing of data and functionalities between diverse software applications, fostering collaboration and data flow across government entities. Digital government offers a unique opportunity to transform citizen engagement, opening up new avenues for participation and collaboration. Gone are the days of limited avenues for feedback and involvement. Let's dive in. Increased citizen engagement and participation. Online platforms. These platforms go beyond simple feedback forms and can include features like online polls on policy issues or virtual town halls where citizens can directly engage with officials in real time on topics of interest to them. This allows for wider participation beyond traditional public meetings and enables more diverse voices to be heard from those who might not be able to attend in person due to location or other constraints. Accessible information. Open data portals and easily navigable websites allow citizens to quickly understand government policies and programs, track spending and budgets, and research the impact of government decisions on their communities. This empowers citizens to form informed opinions and actively engage in discussions about public issues. Transparency. Publishing government data and documents online creates a more transparent and accountable government. Citizens can easily access information about how their tax dollars are spent and hold officials accountable for their actions. This fosters trust and confidence in the government and encourages citizens to be more involved in the democratic process. Civic participation. Digital government makes it easier for citizens to participate in civic activities like voting, online registration and voting options, petitioning, electronic signature, gathering platforms, and volunteering, matching platforms connecting citizens with opportunities. This lowers barriers to engagement and makes it easier for citizens to make their voices heard on issues that matter to them. Collaborative governance. Digital platforms can be used to facilitate citizen involvement in policy development and service design. This can involve online forums for brainstorming ideas or crowdsourcing solutions to community problems. By working together, citizens and government can develop more effective and inclusive policies and services that better meet the needs of the community. Challenges and considerations. It is important to remember that digital government is not a silver bullet for citizen engagement. Here are some challenges to consider and address for optimal impact. Digital divide. Ensuring equitable access to technology and internet connectivity is crucial to avoid excluding certain segments of the population. Digital literacy. Providing training and support to help citizens navigate online platforms and understand government information is essential. Misinformation and manipulation. Measures to combat misinformation and malicious actors who exploit online platforms for negative purposes are necessary. Meaningful participation. Ensuring that online engagement translates into tangible actions and outcomes is key to maintaining citizen trust and motivation. Exploring the challenges and risks of digital government. While digital government offers a plethora of benefits for both citizens and governments, it's important to acknowledge that this transformation also comes with inherent challenges and risks. Just like any complex undertaking, navigating the digital path requires careful consideration and proactive measures to mitigate potential downsides. Let's explore some of the key areas of concern. Data privacy concerns. Digital government also raises concerns about data privacy, as personal information is often collected and stored online. This information can be vulnerable to breaches and misuse, leading to potential harm to individuals and the government's reputation. Collecting and storing large amounts of personal data raises concerns about privacy and data protection. Government agencies must ensure compliance with privacy regulations and establish robust security measures to safeguard citizen information. Cybersecurity threats. Digital government presents a range of cybersecurity threats, including hacking, phishing, and malware attacks. These threats can compromise sensitive information and disrupt critical services, causing significant harm to citizens and the government alike. Implementing digital government systems opens up vulnerabilities to cyber attacks and data breaches. The sensitive nature of government data makes it a prime target for hackers and malicious actors. Digital government initiatives, e-governance platforms, implemented e-governance platforms to streamline government services and improve accessibility for citizens. Digital service delivery. Introduced digital service delivery to provide convenient and efficient access to government services. Open data initiatives. Launched open data initiatives to promote transparency and enable data-driven decision-making. Cybersecurity measures strengthened. Cybersecurity measures to protect government systems and citizen data. Digital optimization versus digital transformation. Digital optimization. Digital optimization is the process of improving existing digital services and processes to increase efficiency and effectiveness. It involves identifying areas for improvement and implementing changes to enhance the user experience and streamline operations. Digital transformation. Digital transformation is the process of fundamentally changing an organization's business model, processes, and culture to leverage digital technologies and data to create new value for customers and stakeholders. It involves a shift from traditional analog-based processes to digital-based processes and a focus on innovation and agility. Best practices for digital optimization and digital transformation in digital government. User-centered design. Ensure that digital services and processes are designed with the user in mind, taking into account their needs, preferences, and behaviors. Conduct user research and testing to inform design decisions and improve the user experience. Conduct user research. Understand user needs, behaviors, and pain points through surveys, interviews, and usability testing. Emphasize accessibility. Ensure your digital services are usable by everyone, regardless of ability or disability. Personalize the experience. Adapt content and services based on user preferences and past interactions. Collect user feedback. Gather continuous feedback through surveys, polls, and feedback mechanisms to inform improvements. Data-driven decision-making. Use data and analytics to inform decision-making and improve the effectiveness of digital services and processes. Collect and analyze data to identify areas for improvement and measure the impact of changes on outcomes. Define key performance indicators, KPIs. Identify metrics that measure the success of your digital initiatives. Collect and analyze relevant data. Track key metrics like user engagement, service usage, and performance outcomes. Use data to identify trends and patterns. Gain insights to inform policy changes, service improvements, and resource allocation. Communicate data findings effectively. Make data accessible and understandable to stakeholders for informed decision-making. Collaboration and communication. Foster collaboration and communication among stakeholders, including government agencies, private sector partners, and citizens. Encourage feedback and input from all stakeholders to ensure that digital services and processes meet their needs and expectations. Break down silos. Encourage collaboration between government agencies, private sector partners, and citizens. Create open communication channels. Establish platforms for sharing information, ideas, and feedback. Listen to citizen concerns. Address community needs and incorporate feedback into decision-making processes. Promote transparency. Share data and information openly to build trust and accountability. Thank you for listening in our presentation. Our members are Ain Jacob Reyes, John Leoric Salalila, Tristan Xavier Santiago.